Welcome to St. Maarten. The first place we're going to take you through is the MAHO area. And this place is lighted up at night. It's really a night spot actually. This is MAHO Hotel here. Actually, it's Royal Islander Club, if I'm correct. Delta is about to take off. Now this is the famous driftwood. Here's where you stop. Now the airplane just took off, and this is what people do. Stand up behind the airplane. Observe the blast. Alright, just back out and turn around. Just back out and turn around. Straight and turn around. We're here at Morgan's Hotel. That's close to the airport, next to the bars that we're going to be using. Now we just went through the hotel there, so I can give you an idea of what it's like here. That's the bar of the gentleman that I spoke about. And we're going back to the airport, back to Driftwood. back at Driftwood. Alright, so we're heading along the airport road now. This the cargo area. I know my window's squeaky. This is the main terminal of the airport. Still some work being done on it since Irma. As we were close to the terminal, so traffic, the taxis and everybody moves pretty slow at this moment. We are back on the main road, leaving the airport terminal area. Employees parking for the airport. And we are on the main road as we speak. There's car rentals, one car rental. It's a private airport, private planes parking. It's pretty empty right now. Dollar, thrifty car rental. That's the airport runway there. And this we call the airport strip. Here you find most of the major car rentals on the island. We just passed, I think it was Hertz. All these car rental companies. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to take you, I'm going to come off the main road and take you over a bridge that was recently built. The purpose of the bridge is to, during the season, the airport season time, and employees have to go to work, you usually find a congestion of traffic. Now, this bridge that I'm going to take you over, it takes you close to the border of the French side. So if you were going to the French side, you will actually take that bridge over instead of continuing on the main road. So I'll take you across the bridge and I will bring you back on the main road. That's the end of the airport runway there. So we're about to enter the bridge. That's the French side over there. And this bridge is referred to as the Causeway Bridge. Overdrive a little slower. We're off the bridge now, and we are going to go around a roundabout, back over the bridge and back on the main road to take you into Philipsburg. Now that road takes you to the French side. So we're going to go back over the bridge and continue our journey from MAHO to Philipsburg. We're going back over the bridge now, and as you see, that's French side over there. The little mountain that you see, that's supposed to be. I'm quite sure. And over here is the Dutch side. Go forward so you can see that a little bit. And those buildings way under is where we came from, MAHO. This water here, we don't consider it the ocean, we consider it a lagoon. There's only two way out of here, one on the French side and one on the Dutch side. So during hurricane season, a lot of boats from around the Caribbean usually come into this lagoon for safety. we're coming back to where we started, going over the bridge. So we're going to get back to the main road to take us into Philipsburg. Okay, we're back to the end of the airport strip. As I mentioned before, it's difficult to see the runway. I think I can see a helicopter there just taking off. We're back on the main road. We're now in a place called Simpson Bay. It's a commercialized place. You find a lot of business around here. We're going to go over a small bridge. This bridge usually opens for the mega yacht to come in. This is one way out of the lagoon. The other way out is on the French side. As you can see, we have some mega yachts in port there. This area we're going to, we're still in Simpson Bay. From here we're going to Colby, but we have a tremendous amount of restaurant around here. Now, one of the local restaurants that I would like us to, it's called Captain D's. That's for promotional purposes for local businesses. Laughing. When we get up the top of the hill, Colby Hill, we're going to stop for me so I can just come off so I can just do something. Is a movie theater. It's called Caribbean Cinema, multi-complex theater system. Now we're into Colby right now. This is the beginning of Colby here, and it's not as commercialized as where tourists is concerned as Simpson Bay, but it's also an upscale place. Again, this is all done on the Dutch side. We'll give you another video of the French side at a subsequent date. Now this is where we have the car dealerships, the major car dealers on the island. Called Colby roundabout, and we will go up Colby Hill. So we're leaving Colby as we speak. Look back here. That's difficult to see, but when I get to the top of the hill, I'll show it to you this one. Now we're at the top of Colby Hill. There should be something. This is where we came from, actually. That's Simpson Bay down there, and way in the distance, that's the some other folks taking pictures. This is actually a lookout spot. It's the ambulance. Something. Teteloki. All right, we're on the top of Colby Hill, so I'm going to take you down to Facadra. I'm going to take you down to. I'm going to come off the main road a little bit and show you Teteloki. It's a roundabout that was named after her. There's 2 water tanks there that serves Colby and KB area. So we're going to come off the main road at this roundabout, and the cul-de-sac area. Or rather the Cahill area. This portion of the video is about to end, but I'll restart another one. Alright, video number 2. That's the hospital being, that's our hospital there. They're sort of enlarging it, making it bigger. Around and come up. Now that's, let me see if I can zoom in on her for you. That's her statue right there.
Exit.
I'll go around one time. Go up the hill and then we go down. Around Cahill. We're going back up where we came from. We stopped up the hill here, just came down here to show you that well, the location, so to speak. I keep forgetting the name. My daughter and my wife constantly has to remind me of her name, which is bad.
It's a French name.
Yeah. So we're going back up the hill. We're getting back to the main road. And continue from there. So we did drive down here earlier with the bus in front of us. We're getting back to the main road in a few minutes, or in a few seconds rather. Here we are back at the roundabout, and we continue our journey into Cahill and then cul-de-sac. Sorry for the constant shaking. This is Cahill. We're going down into cul-de-sac. Hardware store. Another hardware store. We're coming into cul-de-sac now. Cul-de-sac is known as a small town. It's not really a town, but it's a very commercialized area. You know, there's no space in Philipsburg to put anything, so a lot of businesses has moved now to cul-de-sac. Another local restaurant that may want to take a look at is Mark's Place. The island has a tremendous amount of roundabouts. There used to be stoplights, traffic lights, but they took them out because causing too much traffic jam because of the short space that they have the traffic lights at. So they replaced them by roundabout, and that helped the traffic flows tremendously. Again, it's like a little town here. Cul-de-sac. Home and New Center. Beds and Beyond. Domino's. Upholstery. Pretty upscale. There's a local bank there. And from here we are headed into Philipsburg. Now I'm going to have to do another video about Philipsburg. And I'll show you the layout, how the traffic goes, and give you guys a better idea of how to go about executing our business. Now this is another bridge here with a traffic light that we are. That's the beginning of Philipsburg, actually. A little pond there. See, we're at a stoplight right now, and yeah, it's getting pretty busy because of the amount of side roads and so forth the island has. It was impossible to put traffic light all over the place. So this is the only traffic light on the island right now. Used to be a few more, and like I said, they took them out because sometimes you are at a light and it's turned green, but the one further down the road is red, and there's no way you can move because traffic is all blocked up. Okay, so we are on the main road in Philipsburg, and we're gonna end this here, and I would take it up and show you another day what Philipsburg is